Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really craving a breakfast burrito from Taco Bell, so I thought instead of just, saying screw this diet, I'm gonna just kind of make something that's similar. So if you've ever had a breakfast burrito from Taco Bell, you'll know that the eggs inside of it they're probably fake, but they're very soft and they have like a cheese sauce in them, and it just makes it a really good experience to eat with, a chewy tortilla. That's why I decided to scramble my eggs in a double boiler. I didn't add butter to this, but looking back at it, you should probably add a couple tablespoons of butter to this as well, just to keep it from sticking to the pan so bad. So whenever I'm scrambling my eggs in any way I do it, I usually just add black pepper to it. I don't like to add salt at the beginning because it seems to make the eggs a little more firm for some reason, and I'm not looking for anything firm about these eggs. I want these to be almost juicy with cheese. So we have this double boiler set up here because it's going to help us get a smaller curd, and it's going to keep it from overcooking, and it's not going to cook it nearly as fast as it would in a normal pan. And that's really the only reason why we're doing this. You can do this in a normal pan if you want to, but if you want to follow what I'm doing, just use a double boiler. I wanted to add some American cheese and some bacon. I tore up the American cheese just to give it a chance to kind of emulsify a little bit easier in there. If you put just whole slices in there, it tends to take a lot longer than it does if you break it up. There's also pre-cooked bacon. Feel free to fry your own bacon if you want like crispier bacon. But if you've ever had the Taco Bell bacon breakfast burrito, you'll know that it's pre-cooked crumbles. And yeah, just kind of set it aside. It should stay warm while we get our tortilla ready. And for the tortilla, I suggest getting a sheet pan lined with a silpat, but you can always use parchment paper on here if you want to. I have 3 ounces of Parmesan cheese that I've grated myself, and I just kind of, spread it out into a circle. That's why I say use the silpat. Some of them have this nice guide to make, just the perfect circle in there. I threw mine in the oven at 350 degrees for about 5 minutes, and then once it was out, I put my eggs on there and folded it as best as I could like a burrito. Only went in for 5 minutes because if you leave it in there much longer, it starts to get hardened really quick and you'll end up with just a cracker. You won't be able to fold it like this at all, so just keep an eye on it as well because some ovens are hotter than others, and I'm also using a high convection oven. So once you get it rolled up, you can keep it as it is. I decided to place mine back in the oven for a few more minutes. I thought it'd brown up a little bit more, but I think it'd take a lot more longer than what I think, just because, it has a lot of liquid in the inside of it. But either way, if it's done, it's done. I threw mine in some foil wrap just to kind of give me an authentic breakfast burrito kind of feel. I just went somewhere and got it. All right, let's give this thing a taste. And yeah, it's pretty much exactly what I wanted. It's a lot of cheese, I will say. Luckily, I have mostly Parmesan cheese, which is something that doesn't really do anything to me personally. But, use whatever cheese you want and enjoy yourself a breakfast burrito. See y'all next time.